Hello, connoisseurs. This is your man, your host, Marcus Boston. I want to thank you for listening to Cognac Corner. I want you to follow the show on Instagram at cognac_corner. Follow me on Twitter at Cognac Corner. Follow me personally on Instagram at mboston314. Twitter, mboston314. Facebook, Marcus Boston. And the show on Facebook at Cognac Corner. I want to thank you for listening to Cognac Corner and enjoy the show.
Now she feeding for the rest of me, but that isn't in the recipe.
Welcome back, connoisseurs, to Cognac Corner. I'm your hostess with the motherfucking mostest, and that's Marcus motherfucking Boston. And today we have a new connoisseur to the corner, and this is Mr. Drizzy. Round of applause. Thank you for coming down to the corner.
No problem, man. No problem. Glad to be here.
We are glad to have you, and we have a returning tipper from the original 10.
Yes, sir.
Early investor.
Hey.
He saw we didn't see it ourselves. He came back with friends, and I decided supposed to grow and get things done.
Absolutely.
Episode 8.
Oh, I think I'm episode what, like 5?
No, you number 8. I just throw it back like last week.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So he was 8.
That's right.
Chase Your Passion.
So that means I made the Hall of Fame cut. That means top,
first
top
ballot.
10.
No, you don't need to vote. Just in. Just pick up your jacket.
Yo, I gotta get my name on this wall. That's why I really came. I was like, hold on, bro. I did this podcast with this guy, and then I leave, and then he gets people to sign the walls. I'm like,
you gotta find somewhere to put it.
Bro, I'm gonna find this spot, bro. And then
later,
make my shit like episode 8. Like, what's up? What's up?
Find that date. I'll get my date right there.
It's all up.
Both days.
Sooner or later, this whole wall gonna be taken up.
One guy came in. He does woodworking. I think he gonna just sign it. He made a custom. His name is engraved in that piece of wood, and he stuck it on the wall.
Wow,
so that's his signature. I said, "Wow, you just leveled up the whole thing, bro."
Yeah, he just set the bar real high.
I said, "Now what we gonna do?"
For the beginners, now we gotta come in with that real.
Future episodes, y'all heard this. This man has a board, so that's the bar now.
Signing ain't good enough no more. I said, "Sir, what have you done?" I said, "That's a lot of pressure." I said, "Everybody else got a little whatever." So he said, "No, not even a pen." I said, "What you gonna sign with?" This. I said, "See, I play too much." I did it today. He said, "It's hours old. This is fresh." I said, "Wow."
Man.
I said, "We really making some strides." He trying to come back on already.
That ain't even fair right there.
It's my man Mel, goddamn it.
Thank you. Good to be back.
Man, you know the show will be a year in November.
1 year.
1 year.
Time flies.
Hey, can we get a round of applause for my man? Hey, drop a round of applause, bro. Most people don't stick to shit that long, you know? They start and then they stop, you know? Like, it's a hard business, bro.
In there, man. I mean,
good shit.
Damn year.
Good shit.
I sort of got merchandise and stuff and stickers. I said, "Look at this,
man. This is a new wave."
Like a whole street team. We got a van and stickers for vintage vinyl out here.
Hey, whatever gets it done, bro.
A whole year. It's crazy. Doing 3 shows, 2 on the way. I feel like what's the big producer in Hollywood that's all got a show, a movie coming out, the black guy. They think like a man. What's the producer though? Kevin Hart. Yes, that would be true. The producer though, that produced all those movies, like Think Like a Man 2 and all that. Damn. Will Packard. Will Packard out here.
Yeah. All the shows. All the movies. All of them.
All of them on the low, and they always give. That shit is great. So how y'all been, man? Everybody been black, blessed, and highly favored as usual?
Man, black, blessed, and highly favored, man. Yeah. Just, we all been working. We've been working towards something, so.
Absolutely. I'll never forget when he came down that night, his first time. He showed me when he's doing that magic on that man's head with the implant. I said, "What is this? What is this sorcery that's going on?" I said,
"Oh man!"
I said, "It's those gold clippers. I quit. I quit. Shut this up."
Hey, we out here getting people employed. You know what I'm saying?
He's saving whole families.
Man, we're trying to raise that check up. You know,
I said, man, confidence is the most expensive thing to have, boy.
man.
But if you know how, if you have it, it's free and it's runneth over.
Man.
And I don't know, bro. Like after a haircut, you just feel some type of way. You know, you get this like talk to me nice energy. Like
you feel untouchable. You know,
like, you talk to
I think
me
raising
nice.
the voice too. Like hold on.
like you don't have no time for no bull after a haircut.
Oh man,
You're just a new man, just a whole new feeling. You know.
everybody attainable. No one's off my list. I'm like everybody's favorite. I said, yeah, I go look at me too long. I get you.
Right.
Fresh out the chair. I like it. That confidence, man. Confidence when someone has confidence, when they don't look, don't match their confidence. But you be like, man, her confidence is so amazing that I might have to adjust these sliders because she ain't. I mean, you so tight, but her confidence is gives her something I just can't walk away from.
Man,
That's
Confidence wins every time. It wins a lot more than it loses. More than it damn loses.
man. A haircut definitely helps with that, man.
For sure.
Definitely help with it. You know, once you get a haircut, it's just like, you walk different. You start talking different. You start feeling a whole type of way. I just tell people a haircut is just, man, it's just super important.
It is.
You know, you just never know what a haircut can do. You know, so
It's about all your mental health and all that stuff.
All
Hell
that,
yeah, it's all
all that.
connected.
man, you can straight. This is how powerful a haircut is, man. You can straight be in an argument with your girl. Straight be in an argument with your girl. You go get a haircut. You come back, be like, "I'm sorry, baby." She be like, "You know what? I forgive you." Man,
go get laced up on my man Drizzy Cuts.
Oh man,
a haircut is the band-aid to all the problems. Go get a haircut.
I'm sold.
My man just made a promo run. I don't know if y'all caught that.
Yeah,
dudes in the building. If you in the shits with your girl, man, come get a Drizzy.
Come see me. Come get a haircut. Come get a Drizzy slice.
Problem solved.
I love it.
We gonna get that thing crispy like Popeye's chicken.
So Drizzy, tell me how the week that was. How was your last week? How was the weekend?
Man,
good things, fun times.
I say this past weekend was
some of that cognac.
This past weekend we was definitely out here, man. We had a real good time. You know what I'm saying? It was a little short film movie weekend.
Oh, okay.
So, you know, I had to bless people on the Fridays and Saturdays as per usual.
Mm-hmm.
Get them fresh for the weekend, and then, you know, it's Drizzy and Muhammad. You know, we out here.
We out here blessing these streets.
We out here. You know, but hey, man, it's very blessed, bro. Very blessed to continue to kick it like that. To have my mans right next to me, always looking out for me, and you know, just blessed to continue to keep blessing these people, bro.
Y'all like Winter Soldier and Captain America, y'all.
Hey, this man, he's like. You know those one shows where they have like the angel and the devil on each shoulder?
Like Good Omen from on Prime. That was a pretty good show.
Exactly, man. He's like
we're both, man. I hate Western religion because we're both of those things. I hate that. Oh my god, Eastern philosophy had it figured out. Yeah, we're both. It is okay. You need them both to make it work. They need each other. It's just a match made in heaven.
Man, he's like the only guy that can like. Get me into like things that like I second guess. But you know what? Sometimes it's good to have friends like that.
Yeah, life is for the living.
Man, for the living, you know. I definitely appreciate him for doing stuff like that, man. So
I feel like he just low-key came at me on the podcast right now.
He makes my life a living piece of shit. My life be so much better.
Hey, I low-key did, but I covered it up just a little bit.
I'm a free spirit, bro. You know, I'm a free fucking spirit, and I like to see my people happy. You know?
Yeah,
that's all. It's just like, bro,
whatever it takes. He put you in the bus like a motherfucker.
Hey, my man's really the real definition of YOLO. For real.
Yeah, facts.
For real.
Straight facts.
So, life is about taking risks. So, you know, you do what you gotta do.
It's to be lived. It's for the living. You know what I'm saying? You gotta.
I mean, niggas take care of their shit too. Like, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, this man's been cutting for some time. I don't know what, you know.
How long has it been though?
Shit. I met this guy like 2 years ago, bro.
How did we meet?
I just moved from Denver, right? Moved back to the city.
Long distance relationship, man. I can't wait to get that shit. That shit was so great. That shit was great. And where are you at now?
Yeah, bro. So pretty much, like, I got in the city. I was like, damn, I need a fucking barber, bro.
Yeah.
You know, like, that's one of, like, the main things. It's like, damn, bro, like, you gotta be able to, like, operate out here. You know?
That is crucial.
Very crucial.
So I was like, so my sister, you know, I was like, yo, bro, like, where do people go get cuts, you know? And so I went to the old barbershop I went to. I'm not gonna say no names. Growing up, and so I walk in, and so, like, I feel like every barber. I mean, this is a biased opinion, so if there's any barbers that follow this show, like, do not take offense. I just feel like the disclaimer.
Hey, man.
The disclaimer.
Hey.
No, because if we're gonna speak it, we're gonna speak it. Right now, look, I'm just saying, like, bro, like, in this time and day, like, I feel like all barbers should be able to, like, access a blade and really, like, use a blade, you know what I'm saying? Because it's just a fresher look. We know this, right? So sometimes it's like, yeah, the clippers are cool, but, like, when you want that pristine look, like, that's what you like. And it's
that's the artistry of it.
Exactly. You know, and that's what you're paying for, essentially. Like, you want to feel good when you get out of the chair. And so, like, I went to the barbershop, bro. Like, the guy was like, "Nah, we don't use barbers here." I was like, "All right, gotta go."
Yeah, this ain't for me. I'm in the wrong place.
And I was like, "Damn." I mean, I used to cut my hair when I was like 12. Like, I ain't 12 no more.
I need you to respect my face.
Right. So my sister put me on to him because one of her homegirls, home dudes, gets cuts from him, and, like, bro, I hit him up in the, like, DMs and was like, "Yo, bro, I'm trying to get a cut."
Yeah.
This guy, 2 days go by, no reply. It's like, oh shit. Well, I guess my man's just booked. You know what I'm saying? it's a thing, you know. Then I get a reply. He's like, "Yeah, come through on Saturday." I was like, "Bet." Now, I was doing some shit, so I never, like, even thought to, like, book a time. You know, it was just like Saturday. I'm like, all right, bet.
You thought it was the game, huh?
I don't know. Man. I didn't know what to think. I was just, like, in the middle of some shit, and I was just like, thought about it later that day.
So look, as he continue on with the story about.
Nah, bro.
80% of it is true.
Hold on, bro.
80% of the story is true. I'm just saying,
early on. Like, this is early Drizzy. You know what I'm saying? Prior to, like, this man, I met this man cut when he was cutting in his kitchen, bro. And so
out the bando.
Oh, bro, trapping, bro. Like,
kitchen cuts, straight kitchen slice.
Big get rich town.
Yeah, bro.
I just come from the poorest.
I'm about to say you got one more verse before they sue your ass. You know, 50 don't play no games. Get strapped.
Bro, out there, take this whole shit away. I said,
well,
that was like it never happened. I've been wiped clean from the internet. This thing is serious.
Man, bro.
It's petty.
Yeah.
So what happened in the rest of the story, bro?
Oh, yeah, so I get back. This nigga never hits me back, bro. Saturday, like, 4 o'clock. I'm like, the fuck is this nigga on? Like, how does he make money? Like, you don't respond back to people. Okay.
Not true, guys. That's the 20% I was talking about.
And then this is the part he don't remember, bro, but, like, everybody know. Like, it's like, next reply I got from him was like, "Damn, bro, you do photos?"
Nah, I did send that message.
I was like,
I
G.
did send that.
Yeah, G, I did. I do. What's up? What's up with this cut, though? He was like, "Oh, yeah, my bad, bro. Here's the address. Pull up." So I'm just like, okay. And so I got there, bro. Cleat me up, bro, and was like, use the blade. And I was like, okay, for sure. And I see some of his work on his page already.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then we started that because I do her photos too. Yeah. So and then, bro, it's just more than she wrote. I just been doing his photos ever since, and then that turned into like my boy. Like we out here chilling, bro.
And we out here.
Now we,
bad boys.
It's like 40 Khabib. You know what I'm saying? It's like
LeBron
and Shaq. Right now, it's like Shaq and it's like Shaq and Kobe. You know what I'm saying? You just can't.
When it's right, both. It's right.
Yes, sir.
And right is never wrong,
man. But man, it really was. It really was. I wouldn't say that I waited probably like 4 or 3 days to get back. I say I waited probably about. I think it was like 2 days. But I mean, he's definitely not lying about how busy I was, man. It was times where I was straight like work from like 6 a.m. to midnight. You know what I'm saying? And I got all these DMs, and once I'm done, it's just like I just passed out. So my guy was waiting. You know what I'm saying? For about 2 days. You know what I'm saying? But
got the cut though. Like,
oh yeah, he definitely
mission accomplished.
Definitely had to make it worth it. You know what I'm saying? And my man was coming all the way from the south side, so he was taking spiritual journeys. I was all the way out in Creve Court.
Maryland Heights, bro. That drive was no joke.
That man, you know, he was taking straight spiritual journeys to get that Drizzy slice. So, you know, I definitely had to make it worth it. Definitely had to make it worth it, man.
That's what it's about. That is what it's about. That is great. That is great. I think my week that was, man, I had last week I had open a polyamorous couple on that the swinger parties. It's still up now. They're putting up their second part up this week.
Okay. You said they throw single
they
parties?
are polyamorous.
Okay,
so they are each other's main, but they also might have a secondary.
Oh wow!
I think she does have one. I got to listen to it back again. But I think she said she currently has a secondary.
Oh wow!
And
very interesting.
Yeah, it's really good. I only sort of I only gave it like a little bit. I didn't really get a chance to really dig into it because of time. I wanted to sort of ease them into the whole podcasting thing, get them comfortable, so I can really get nosy.
Man, that sounds nice. You know, shoot.
And she owns a CBD shop and a adult store. She right.
Oh wow.
Go to Cognac Corner's.
Oh wow. She like that?
Yeah. Go look at her. She right. She
right.
Yeah. She right.
Yeah.
And she want to get into the podcast and all that good stuff too. But it was good to hear someone be comfortable in their humanity.
Right.
And him come to terms like the biggest challenge I asked him was she fell in love with somebody else and he felt how he felt about it, like damn all the shit to happen.
Right.
But that shit happens when motherfuckers don't allow it to happen. So like now, but that situation made them better in the long run.
Yeah.
Clearly start doing it. The swing and open stuff like a year and a half in is like we got things in common. Want to try? Like, let's explore. I said, all right then, Dora, let's go.
Hey man, it all starts from honesty. That's all you gotta do, just be honest to each other. You
really gotta trust
your
partner. Like,
yeah.
I mean, it's a lot of motherfuckers that's got in a poly right now. They don't know it, so at least they know what's going on.
Exactly.
That's what side bitches and side dudes is for. So they do the same shit, but they be like, "This is what we doing. We're doing it safely in our community. That we might go to a party that's about swinging, but I mean, everybody gonna be fucking all the time. We just going to hang out with motherfuckers that do podcasts. Same with chess parties. The same. We just might fuck each other later, like, which we are trying to do anyway. Like we just be like what we want.
Look. Hey, I'm gonna tell you,
crazy. Though.
I'm gonna tell you right.
People doing it anyway. Like,
people doing it anyway. But look, I'm gonna tell you, if my gal ever, you know what I'm saying?
It's not for everybody.
It's not.
Everything ain't for everybody.
It's not.
I'll be RIP right now. Straight up.
Could you do it, Jeff?
Man,
Before you answer that, I'm gonna give you two outs. So I asked her like, how much of this percentage is black? I mean, what is our participation in this freak life?
Yeah.
And she was like, at least like 20%. I was thinking like 10. So 80-20 is about right. I said, so what do like in the way she reacted? I said like we called the studio the BBC, Big Buddha Communications. And her reaction to it was like, okay, I know she'd have been with a motherfucking black guy. So I kept throwing some more bait out there, see how she reacted. But she always had it next to like that. I remember. I'm like, okay, the way she reacted when I bring up black men and this kind of shit, she had that. I remember. Like she didn't somehow.
You start bringing back flashbacks. You can't.
That's what I thought. So
you bring the flashbacks back.
So when I finally got to where I wanted to, I said, "So how many black guys you been with?" She was like, "None." I said, "What?" Like I was like, "Stop! Cut the camera."
Now with them reactions,
she was like, "No," but she said he hasn't even like. Thought about he's wanted to, but he didn't know how to go for it. Like I don't. She said she hasn't, but it's like maybe it wasn't the right. Maybe the guys approached her right. I don't know, but 20%. So like the numbers I can see, you got to be in the right energy, right moment. We know 20% of the audience. It's not always going to be at every party. You know what I'm saying? So it takes a lot of, and that's like they call like single black guys look out blue fins. I said, what are we now? I said blue fin or blue. That's like the top end fish. Like, that's like the marlin. So they call them blue fins. I was like, because she was like, they just so sharp and they just so smooth. I said, you must have had some because she was resonating on that motherfucker. She was like, I was like, I know the ooh is. But she was like, no. I was like, really? But he was like, the boyfriend was like, no, I'm really focused. Like, he was like, I'm going to make a commitment to have 4. Like, he was like, I'm going to make a commitment to get me a black woman. I never had one. But he was like, amped. He was like, I was like, welcome to the dark side.
Hey, you definitely got to bring them back. You got to definitely bring them back. We need an update now. We're committed.
Hey, he got to be careful with that one. You know what I'm saying?
He was saying me some gorgeous, like, black couples, mixed couples that be there. He just never had he wasn't motivated, but he saw the way she reacted. He was like, hold on now. Hold on. Man. You lingering a little longer now. I'm going to try something too then. Goddamn it.
Hey, if he tries something, he ain't going back.
But the scene, like the scene from Harlem Nights. Fuck your mama.
Man.
I never come home.
He definitely not going back, man.
Yeah. That was a good episode. It was good, man. I look forward to having them back.
That's real interesting, though, man.
It was a good one.
Could you do it? Since we're going around the table.
Yeah. I think I could. I never was tied to monogamy and all that kind of shit. Like I never was forced to believe it, so I didn't. So I did my research and said this shit don't make no sense. The numbers will add up between us being Homo sapiens, we've been industrialized for 10,000 years, been for 720. Nope. Like now, see, this is a construct. Kai almost got me because I've been with too many like married a boyfriend up for this don't make sense. I'm just being me, but there's a problem here. So let's break up the parts where this is not we're not being natural. This is a social construct. This is equal to race, and monogamy is a social construct. It's not real. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not, we know what it is. We have boundaries. The same situation. It's like we're not bullshitting about the sleeping part. We just have our boundaries. We're gonna work by it. It might not work out. If it do, cool. Like life is to be lived. Shit, I can't worry about that shit. I can't control.
Hey, look, I'm just saying like this. I'm just giving the real. See, I
don't have a choice. I can be impartial if I want to.
Look. Hey, everybody can do their little thing on the side or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? But we subconsciously as I say as men, we subconscious or just as people. Not only men, I say we subconsciously know that, she probably out there or he's probably out there, you know what I'm saying? But we got this thing inside us where we want to we want to do our thing, have our piece of cake and eat it too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, that's definitely hard. That's definitely hard. But, like you said, it's all about coming to an agreement and being honest with each other. And, that's what kind of really changed the perspective on the whole thing.
And then like living lifestyle, like I'm a woman comfortable enough to have an adult store. Like how far they're really away from. It makes sense. It's one thing she was like a nun, then she's had a sex store. I'm like, that don't a nun swinging. That don't seem to add up. But like, this makes sense for all the parts you're comfortable inside yourself. That's the first thing. You're comfortable as a woman inside of you being a woman, and this is who you are. Dope. Right. And then you a business on top of that, and you still willing to stretch up. Like you damn near perfect. Like this mind wise, she don't have no restrictions. I'm like, you ain't wasting no time on earth.
Also, she getting she getting that check too. You know, with everything. So
that's her eating her cake and eating it too.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, she lit, man. She is lit.
Yeah,
she is lit. All right, we're gonna get into Mo. I want to dig into where are you at today? Where we left off in the Mo Chronicles was in this long distance situation that I didn't believe in, but you almost proved me right. This chair has ended more relationships than it has ever gave. Yeah, because you walked in with somebody. Next time I see you, ain't with nobody. Matt had a girlfriend when he was here for the first 10.
Right.
He broke up with her, some young chick. I said, "What's this shirt has been ruined?"
Look, check this out. My man had the whole golden. My man had the whole Golden State roster. You know what I'm saying? The whole Golden State.
Look,
now he Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland.
No. I mean, look, I was in a relationship for like 2 years. You remember that?
Yeah, That episode 8. It's in archives.
It's
out there.
That was done. Then I was dating this other girl for another year, and that was cool. That got done. So I mean, I don't force this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? If it come my way, it come my way type thing. You know. But in the meantime, I'm chilling, bro. Like I'm not. I wouldn't say Cleveland, Ohio. I mean,
No.
shout out to
Let me
Cleveland,
change
Ohio,
that up. Let me change that up. He went from Golden State, and he really went to Toronto.
He just talking shit now.
No.
He's just
you went from Golden State, but now you Toronto, you the Raptors now, because really, it wasn't really an L. You know what I'm saying?
No, I mean it's I'm good about it. You know, like
exactly,
shit happens. You know, and you know I got stuff going. You know, and so like it's like.
That's why you're the Raptors.
I did for a second there be like, okay, so this idea, I do believe that really like this whole monogamy thing could possibly be like a social structure, right? Uh-huh. But at the end of the day, you know, I put a gap on myself because growing up I like saw shit, so I was thinking like, okay, so I'm gonna be done by school, I'm gonna do this, like that whole like social route. This nigga done picked the book up. He finna hit me with quotes. Look. Bro, we believe you. Put the book down.
Oh, my man.
This guy, he finna... Yeah, bro, he finna read me like sub-article 2, page 7, section 2. Monogamy is not real. Like, okay. You thought
I was in the lifestyle where I was defending this shit. I'm done for some that hate money. I'm done for y'all freedom because I just wanted to be in the room. Like I just came for get some what's the white people make what they call that? Not a coleslaw. They make
mayonnaise,
potato salad or something.
What's like a souffle? I can't use some souffle.
Cream brulee or something. Cream brulee.
Hello, what?
Casserole. I thought that's that white shit. Casserole's some nasty shit. The whites are rampaging. The whites are out of control.
Look, I grew up on mascarpone and lasagna.
Oh, hey man! I didn't call my mom and say make me a pan because that shit sound fire.
I ain't had that casserole shit till I went to Texas. I was going to school out in Texas in a very small town.
With the whites.
Oh man, it wasn't nothing but cows and chickens and llamas out there.
And whites.
Man. Yo, did you see that Chappelle special?
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about that?
It was amazing.
We're getting like so off script, but this happens every time. You know that we try to stay on script, and then all of a sudden it just turns into this big ass conversation about random shit. But it's all cool shit, so niggas keep talking. Like it just be like that.
I thought it was great. I laughed my ass off. Yeah, that shit was so good.
Yeah,
finish the Constitution.
To be honest with y'all, I haven't really even seen a Dave Chappelle stand up yet, but I heard great things about it.
That motherfucker hard, man. He kept it $1 and some.
Yeah,
that shit was great. Yeah, he's like, hey kid, they probably gonna kill you because I'm your dad and I talk a lot of shit. Right. So they might fuck you up. Run as fast as you can. Don't save nobody. Hey. So the shooter is learning the tactics. He's one of us in the room,
right?
And he's probably one of you white parents' kids. Let's be real. Like yes, but like Dave, why are you in this fucking Top Gun jacket suit? What is this about? Like where we go from like wearing leather to the motherfucking onesies? That's what the fuck is going on in comedy.
Came out there blast. Came out there
firing their ass.
It was another thing he was talking about, like the shooter in the school.
Yeah. Like we doing this shooter training, but one of the shooters is in the room with us
learning all this shit. Yeah,
because he's gonna be one of you motherfuckers. He was like, "Son, he might kill you because I talk a lot of shit. So like, he might be." I said that's some gangster shit. Like I'm sorry.
Oh man.
Oh, that shit is fascinating. This is great. Fucking great. Okay, Mo, shit. Okay, you're derailing this show. You're a derailer.
Yes, apologies. It just happens.
Okay. All right, Drizzy, we're going to get into you. So, growing up, where'd you learn your game from? Your approach to women? Who taught you what, when, and where? What was your role models growing up as a child?
Man, my main role model was my dad. You know what I'm saying? My dad, he's a real OG. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Real smooth. My dad, you know, he was
You can put your mic up, son.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Yeah, move this way.
Move it closer.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, you good now.
Yeah, there we go, right there.
Yeah,
real clear. Yeah, so look, check this out. My dad, he's a real OG. You know what I'm saying? He's always been kind of a little heavyweight, all his life, but he really never let that, that never affected
however,
oh man,
I stayed cool down to the side.
Man, he was Rick Ross before Rick Ross was out. You know what I'm saying? Hey, that man, he stayed clean, he stayed smooth. That my dad was a very smooth guy. You know what I'm saying? So I say he was the main influence. But
try the green cup, scooper. It's a scooper. Oh.
Yeah, but he was the main influence, and I say the other influence, was my partners.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? My partners, they definitely was very smooth. You know what I'm saying? They knew all the finesse, the whole situation.
Yeah.
You know. So I learned a lot from my friends and my dad. You know what I'm saying? So they taught me a lot of game and taught me how to pull one or two.
So how much of this game? So when did you feel you really mastered it? When you really knew you had all the stones and you just ready to hit that snap on them? What put it all together for you? And what was your type like during high school? Has your taste of women changed? Or has it broadened? Has it narrowed from high school to where you at now?
I say my taste of women definitely has changed. When I was in high school, I really, what's crazy though? When I was in high school, I really didn't even used to go after the most prettiest girls. All the guys used to be on. I kind of used to like that nerdy girl a little bit too. You know what I'm saying? Because I was cool. I was a cool guy. Like I was cool with everybody in the school, but I also had that nerdy side to me. So I was like, I hung with everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I hung with the nerds, the gamers. You know what I'm saying? The athletes. So I used to always peep the girl that was like in the back of the classroom that was quiet but was like real pretty because I seen how
I see you like no I can work with this.
I know what you about.
I seen
I see like Popovich. I'll take them from Europe. I'll make him a champion.
So look, check this out. Yes. I knew for a fact. She had glasses and she had curly hair. So the guys are like, she got glasses, she got curly hair and stuff like that. She probably. But I know what she look like when she get ready. You know what I'm saying? When she's finna go out. When she straighten that hair, she take them glasses off. It's like a whole it's like a whole different person. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't really judge from the outside. I seen the potential and I judged from the inside. But I say it definitely has changed, now. I think when I was in college, I used to have a preference too.
Jaheim, I'm in the rough. Jaheim just fell off. Like he had a moment, man.
Bro, I don't know where he went.
I don't even know why he just left. Like he had some. Them couple albums was hitters.
Man, I still play Jaheim to this day.
You catch a girl over 40, late 35. I said, ooh, yeah, all coming flushing right back. She like, I ain't heard this. I know.
She gonna be like, you know what? That's it. You done did the shit here.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's over with that. Anything she was left holding on to is a wrap. She was holding on to this. No, I said, yep, it's over. He nailed it down.
Kryptonite.
That shit was crazy. Yeah. Okay. I derail them questions. Good thing I wrote these things down. Look at me trying to produce. So you said in high school you was like you fitted all the tables. So I was going to ask you like what table. You said that mostly in high school, but you was a chameleon. You fit in everywhere. You was ambiguous almost. Yeah,
I was that extrovert. You know what I'm saying? I was real extroverted. So I just I was just want to be cool with a lot of people, but I was just generally just being myself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I really never I don't believe in just being one way.
No, you gotta keep growing. You ain't make no mistakes, so you ain't doing nothing.
Yeah, I was definitely, open minded and like my perspective was very broad. So, I like to sit with a lot. I sit with everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because I just like to get to know people.
Yeah, we all human beings in the day. We all the same. We all want to make a difference and bring people up and do dope shit while we're here. Some are just on some bullshit for no goddamn reason, but it all work itself out.
Almost definitely.
So as a young adult, I'm saying you're in 20. So like, I'm assuming you was snatching bodies out here. Were you cutting hair yet? What were you doing? What was your ambition out of high school?
Man, my ambition out of high school was to either go to the NFL or something like that.
Uh-huh.
You know what I'm saying? Or put on a business suit. You know, that's what they say. You know, you put on a business suit. That's the picture or the symbolism of success.
Mm-hmm.
You know, so you know that's what I believed at the time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But as time went on, everything has changed.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely has changed. So, I think when I got to college, that's when my passion and my passion, what I made in my mind of what I wanted to do was to be a barber.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my dad was a barber. I seen how he used to live. You know what I'm saying? Being a barber, man, and he was popping. So he used to cut hair from sun up to sundown.
Yeah.
And had this wad full of money in his pocket, but never be able to spend it because he was just inside all day. So I never really wanted that, and I think he feared that he really didn't want me to take that route either. You know what I'm saying? Because he knew what it was made of. He knew what you would have to deal with. But it's just funny how life worked out. You know what I'm saying? It was inevitable.
It's in your blood, man.
Yeah.
It's your bloodline. That's the way it's at.
Man, so. The business suit definitely went to the trash can.
And this like the business suit working for the motherfucking sweatpants anyway. These days and age, so
exactly
the ones in the sweatpants run every goddamn thing.
Exactly.
They're cash writing checks. The guy in the suits cashing them checks. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So that whole narrative's been changed, which is a great thing. Which is a great thing. So what was your perspective for women back then? I guess you just running through them, living your best life. What type of women are you mostly into?
I was mostly into I ain't gonna even lie. If you was mixed a little bit or you had curly hair, that was my weakness, bro. If you had them curly fries, that hair that looked like curly fries.
Oh shit!
Oh man, it was a wrap. It was definitely a wrap.
Oh man!
But the crazy thing, I never dated a girl that was like that. I never dated a girl that was what I really wanted. I got the opposite.
Wanted.
Yeah, I got the opposite of all that.
Yeah, what you needed, not what you wanted. I guess that's how it worked out, huh?
Man,
somebody felt that way.
I will tell you about this one girl, but I don't want to bring that up.
Just change the name. We won't know.
Man, so this one girl I dated in high school, she was this girl was like. This girl was built like Seabiscuit, bro.
Ooh, what a great reference, man!
Like straight.
For all you don't know who Seabiscuit is,
man, Hershey.
If you don't know who Seabiscuit is, go ahead, take the time right now. We're gonna do a quick break. Go ahead, Google that. We'll be back in like 2 minutes.
Man, she was built like Seabiscuit, man. Like super like peanut butter thick. You know what I'm saying? And dark as a Hershey chocolate, but bro, that
was the one.
It definitely was not the one.
Crazy, definitely kind of crazy.
I mean, she took over, bro. Like we started sharing lockers, bro. I started becoming like super late in class.
Oh man,
she was and to be honest, at the time, bro, I was still a virgin at the time. You know what I'm saying? But she wasn't. So. She was trying to, man.
She put the pressure on you.
Oh, man. The dryers was on. The dryers was straight on.
Oh, man.
The dryers was on. The heat was surrounding me. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
And she was trying to, everywhere. Classrooms, right in front of teachers. I'm like, oh, man, you can't be doing that.
I thank God. I was a virgin since I was 21. And I thank God. Because if I'd have called it early, I'd have had a mixed baby by now. That baby been 10, 12 years old by now. Would have been no way. I saw the white girl wave coming. So I'd have called when I was already at the house hanging out to school and shit.
Right.
So thank God it wasn't available when I was in high school. I'd have been rapped. I'd have been a teenage father. No question about it. Because I was like the only black guy in my class. So I used to run that motherfucker.
Oh, they love that.
I was Tommy down, all that shit back then. Like, tell me shit. I was Air Force with Gucci on. What am I doing? Who was buying this? This is stupid. I didn't know that. I was running to high school.
They love that.
Thank God I didn't have a car till I was in my middle 20s because I'd have been all the fucking shit happened after I went home. I had to be home at 1:30 and I was not finna test my mama.
Right.
Bye guys, who's going in my direction?
Right.
And everybody that stayed late got a kid or two. So, look at y'all. Now you in your early 30s. Look at you.
Mm-hmm.
You're undesirable.
Mm-hmm.
All you hot girls. Now you old hoes. Look at you.
He said undesirable, not undesirable, bro.
What J. Cole say? He said you went from bad to real bad. 2 kids that don't even know they real dad.
Hey man, how dare you look at me crazy? How dare you look at me like you nuts? Oh man, let's see. So what's your perspective of women now? I mean, I'm assuming we're at ages where we trying to
so look,
figure out who can deal with for long periods of time.
So look, I went through this little life crisis, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like while I was in college. I think I was a senior. I was a senior in college. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I started
the Coca-Cola.
Oh yeah. We're gonna pass that over real quick.
Coke.
You know
So look, the plate around.
I went through this life crisis, and my hair was started thinning. I was stressed out. You know what I'm saying? And I just had a lot of weight on my shoulders at the time, so I just end up shaving my head, you know what I'm saying? And I already had a beard coming in real full. So, once I shaved my head, and it just took me like 10 years up. It just took me like 10 years up. And then I can just remember I go out. I just have like, a bunch of like older women and stuff staring at me, just looking at me. And I'm like, who is this? Who is this? I'm like, damn, like, I look that damn old.
That older women pussy is the best. That shit is that shit is great. These young hoes, I can't stand them. It make me angry.
Man, look, check this out.
It's fucking heartburn. I'm like, old ho is amazing. God, it's peaceful.
I'm gonna just tell it like this. I ain't went back.
Ain't nothing to go back for.
Man, the thing is, bro, like they don't even be playing no games. They don't play no games. They get straightforward to it.
It's great.
I'm like, oh my god, this is wonderful.
It is.
This is very wonderful. They just get straight to it like the Hunger Games, huh?
Like come in like the Equalizer, just clear the whole room out.
But yeah, man, hey,
it's so amazing, man.
To all the young guys out there, if y'all haven't tried some of that Catwoman,
you better get up there, boy. You better climb that ladder. Climb that ladder. You're not going back down.
You ain't never going back down.
It's so peaceful up here, man. So peaceful. It's a beautiful thing. It's so beautiful. Oh, man. Look at God. Won't she do it? Oh, man. So good. Okay, what would you tell your younger self now? What would you go back and tell your younger self? The lessons you learned. You too, Mo. You got some shit you would tell your younger self, like, don't do that shit you did last time.
What?
I'm in a weird state of mind, so don't ask me no shit like that, because I get to firing, bro. Like, nah, man.
What would I tell my younger self?
Mm-hmm.
If I was to go back in time, I'd tell my younger self to not worry about others' opinions.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
You know what I'm saying? Because when you're young, people's opinions matter. You know what I'm saying? It's that influence of people's opinions is very strong at a young age.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I definitely go back and tell myself, do you? Mm-hmm. Don't worry about nobody's opinion. That's something I learned. That's something I learned in my later days once I got older. Yeah. But that's what I tell my younger self.
Wasting all that time worrying about motherfuckers that you ain't gonna see in 6 months. My big best facts. Friend. Your damn best friend.
Man.
What's yours, Mo?
Man. I think I would just tell myself to just keep going, bro. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's the only thing I could really think to tell myself, because I'm a firm believer, like, everything happens for a reason.
Right.
So going back in time and fixing that would essentially change who I am today.
Right.
And I'm very accepting of who I am today.
Yeah.
And I love it. So it's like, just keep going, bro. Like, like...
Always forward.
Yeah, always forward.
Always forward.
Shit's gonna get real rough. But, hey, dog, keep going. That's it.
Always forward.
That's it, bro. I love my life. Yeah, man.
I think mine would be...
But I'm on Instagram at Never Ordinary, though. Like,
if y'all checking
for the boy. If y'all checking for the boy. But
see how I'm getting that. I think mine would be embrace your vulnerability.
What's that?
embracing being vulnerable.
Okay.
Like, that's what I'm really learning the last couple podcasts is sort of getting comfortable with being. I'm either being comfortable, being uncomfortable. Like,
nah, stop playing.
As a
That
character,
polyamorous relationship fucked him up. I mean, look at this nigga. He trying to be philosophical. Yeah, vulnerability. I'm like, nigga, you want a polyamorous relationship? Say that shit.
My man's is very transparent now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey,
invisible glass, transparent.
I can't believe you just did that. That was so mean. That was great.
that was the realest shit ever. Tell me that.
So just to reiterate, you know, what we was talking about probably like 5 minutes before here about the older women. You know, we just got somebody in the comments that said they should come on. They should join the Cognac Corner. You know what I'm saying?
They should. We come on to the Cognac Corner. Hey, come on to the Cognac Corner.
Come on to Cognac Corner.
Absolutely. Too. I'm gonna get like a wireless mic for the audience. So I'll go to the audience. Ask. My name is Keisha, and I want to ask.
Yo, bro, that would be lit as fuck. You guys, hey, we got space. I'll be in this motherfucker like, okay, hold on, one question at a time. God damn it.
Pull the mic out. Right. So what you gonna say? I already got it back in.
You got to get another hand in here, bro. So that, you know, like on the shows, they be passing the mic around like, all right, here you go.
But ain't an intern. This would be college credit.
Hey, what's up?
This is a functioning studio. Damn it.
Buy your own mic. Tax write off.
Help me help you. Oh man. All right. Okay. That was good.
Yeah. But no, we didn't let you finish about your vulnerability. I actually wanted to hear that.
Yeah, I know that.
It's just like I had like, it was funny. The other night I had on like 2 older black women on it. I'm friends with them. They're my mom's friends. So when my mom, so I know them for known them since I was little.
Right.
And you know, I've had one that's named Jay. She was on an episode. Then
okay.
Kim, another my mom beautician. That was Kim. We were just talking and shit, and like, you know, I always get condemned for being a snowman because they a lot of white girls. And so she always give me hell about my cocaine usage.
Oh man!
And then she
Young
came.
Drizzy. Young Jeezy.
Snowman.
Yeah. Thug Motivation 101. And then she sort of said, I've been out with this white guy. I said, oh, no, you ain't. I know the person I've been persecuting me for all these years.
Right.
Let's get all lives matter. I said,
wow.
So now you're like, well, you know, so you gotta live your life and just try new things. I said, that's what I've been saying that for 10 years. I was getting crucified. So I came to the family picnic. Now you had a little. Ooh, this ain't that bad. I said, no.
Uh-huh.
I was like, that's fucked up. It was like that guy that was in North Carolina who was doing that pray to gay way shit, come out as being gay. So you done raised hell for 30 years just to get, you know what, actually this gay shit ain't that bad. I was like,
that evangelical dude.
Yeah. That's that same shit.
What's his name?
So terrible.
So what do you do? What happens to that person in that situation when who's been, you know? You just go ahead and you just go on put that in the past, or you gotta give them shit too.
The victim of the gay pray the gay way. Her talking that shit.
I
said,
switching up.
I say both.
She was like, well, you deserve how I treated you because you didn't make it clear how bad your cocaine usage was. Well, I wasn't going to tell you I was a super crackhead. I was a crackhead. I was a crackhead.
Yeah.
Because I didn't let her know how severe it was.
Yeah, she wasn't saying don't do it sometimes. She said don't do it.
Look.
That's a very fine line.
Maybe she was scared you was gonna overdose and she was gonna never get you back.
Yeah, but she not on that shit now. That doesn't. You just don't erase 10 years of shit talking like that and then come up on the show like, oh yeah, by the way,
it's pretty good actually.
Yeah, it's I've been dealing with Mark for
right, exactly. Yeah, we went out to dinner. We had wine. We were just people. I didn't see no. I said, oh, are you? I said, you shitting me right now?
Nah.
I could have flipped this goddamn table. I said, you understanding of how the culture ain't that bad over there, huh? You gave me shit all this time.
Yo, look.
Then the other was like, yeah, I've been with a couple white guys. Said, what kind of shit is this?
So look, I ain't gonna even lie. Once I got to college, I became the Snow Bunny Slayer.
Man, God, that shit. I try to get out that shit all the time. I swear I try to pray it away.
My sheets was white. My bed set was white.
And they be so stupid thick now. That shit ain't even.
Man, this shit ain't fair.
It don't fair. I told her it was
bro.
coming to you. I say, hey, this something in water. I see it right now. Get your white girl training now. Not to train for the
man.
You gotta train for the Winter Olympics. Y'all used to play in the fucking summer games. The winter is coming. Like for motherfucking Jon Snow out here, the winter is coming.
Winter is here.
Y'all didn't believe me. Now the motherfuckers at the door.
Look,
it was coming.
They done love goddamn KFC and came straight to Popeyes.
Oh man, Lord have mercy. These goddamn snow bunnies. It's so terrible. And like the ones that be regular but be bodied up, I say, you don't even know what you got. I'll be at the gym like, get the fuck out of here. You don't even, you regular all in your face, but your body is bodied up. I say, I'm going home. This is stupid. You don't even know what you're working with over there. You just got some shit in the fucking magazine, but you working with you fucking with a game changer.
Straight Coca-Cola body.
Man, body up. I said, this is stupid. I said, this is terrible. I said,
so Marcus, have you dated a white girl? I mean a black girl?
I've dated 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you gonna make them go back in time, BC.
4 out of
don't hurt yourself.
The rest were all whites. Only one of the 4 was a girlfriend. The other 4 was just sung out with.
Yeah.
Rest of them, the other number, which I always be surprised how many bodies I called that many on accident. I said, damn. I said, I was really I had like a good Barry Bonds couple summers.
Oh man, out the park.
I had hit with that. Oh, I'm a black guy in college. Oh yeah, I was knocking them down. Young, old, aunties, mama. It was out here like, man,
hot cakes.
Man. I started reading them damn books. I've been struggling ever since.
Hell no.
Hell yeah. Man, it's just something, bro. I mean,
now getting like to the MILF on 41 that's white. Oh, you got your ex-husband money. You just want to have a good time. I said, get away from me, Satan. No.
Look, I done had one of those. Man.
That's a whole different level of nasty.
Whole different level, bro. I believe she was 40 and I was like 18 at the time.
Oh my God.
And she had like just came into some money, some more stuff, bro. Like, you know, oh man.
Yeah, man. Lord have mercy. That shit is different. That shit is just different.
It definitely hit different, bro.
Why y'all stop talking? Shit.
Bro,
that just brought back some flashbacks for me, bro.
Life happens, man. They ain't meant to be caught. They free in the streets.
Man,
that's gonna get them early before they get out there.
18, bro.
Spending that guap? Come on now.
18. Man, just came into like...
You done caught you a fake rapper.
18.
What you mean, bro?
Bro, and the thing is, I lost my phone that had all my contacts in it, bro. And I was so mad. Just because that particular contact was gone.
Yeah, man.
So mad.
You lost that cloud, boy. That shit, man. Whew. Oh, my God.
That's that overdose. There's one of them. Overdose.
Yeah. That's when I'm Tony Montana, just a big old pile of it right at the door. You just put your face in it. You come around like, I can't feel my face. I can't feel none of these damn bullets. So you just say so being a boy was in your bloodline, so you followed that. How'd you end up at Christopher Stevens?
So I ended up at Christopher Stevens, man. It's a funny story, bro. So come to find out, Steve and my dad actually used to work in a shop back in the day.
Oh yeah.
So that's how I kind of know who Steve is. But the funny story is, back in 2017, this when I was cutting out of my kitchen. Steve followed me on Instagram, and that's when I was posting all my haircutting pictures. Yeah. And he inboxed me, was like, yo, you know, that's nice that you cut hair. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know that you cut hair, but guess what? It's in your blood. You know what I'm saying? And he was just following my journey for 2 years. I done went from the kitchen, then I went to move back on campus. I was a senior. Had to once my lease was up in my apartment, I had to move back on campus,
Mm-hmm.
and then it was like close to the end of the school year. I couldn't cut hair on campus no more.
Mm-hmm.
Just let you guys know that I couldn't cut hair on campus anymore.
Literally, bro. Like the cops came and took this man's chair, bro.
The cops came and said,
this is a wrap.
Drop everything. Literally, drop everything. I didn't drop my clippers, but I had to put them down. I wasn't gonna drop those. Those were my money makers. But they literally took everything out of my room. They took like the chair. They took the barber mat. I said, look, y'all can take everything y'all want. Just don't take my clippers. Like the preacher would say, if he got robbed, you can take everything. Just don't take this Bible.
Yeah.
My clippers are that Bible.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
sure.
Because the clippers is gonna help me get all this stuff back anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So, I started doing house calls. I started going to people. There we go. So I started going to people's. I started traveling to people's homes and stuff like that, and start cutting them up there. And Steve hit me up out of nowhere. This is like during all this was going on. He hit me up out of nowhere. It's like, yo, my barber, he's out of town. Is there a way you can just, because he's bald headed, is there a way you can like do my beard or whatnot?
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, I got you. You just can't. I'm gonna have to come to you.
Right.
You can't come where I'm at, but I'm gonna have to come to you. He was like, oh, that's fine. I got my own salon. And I can just remember that day I was just out, just traveling to all people's cribs and cutting them up and doing their hair. And he was like the last on my list. It's like 10 p.m. at night, and I pull up to the shop. I get the beard real nice and crispy, and me and him just get to talking for about 2 hours.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And I tell him my situation, and I was just telling him how I wanted to go to barber school and stuff like that. And he just told me, he was like, "Man, you're naturally talented. Man, I can just apprentice you." You know what I'm saying? And Steve, he's a legend in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pay homage to Steve right now, legend in the game. And he used to cut Nelly and Chingu's hair. He was their personal barber, celebrity barber slash. He's an educator for Design Essentials, and he just took me under his wing, and I ain't looked back since.
This could be a whole story on like Amazon Prime.
Oh God,
this
bro,
is like
that's
the Wu-Tang story.
Oh man,
I did find him a little curly hair love interest. Maybe his brother's like a dope boy, always in trouble, but he want to be the best barber ever, and just that's a movie. I want executive producer credits.
Craziest thing, my man.
We'll run this clip in there, right? Like just like a throwback 2019, right? And then you throw that recording and all of that shit. Bro.
That shit was so lit. Oh man, I even heard the soundtrack. The music ain't made yet. It's just so good.
And then I went to my dad. Told him about what me and Steve and communicated, and he pretty much gave him the okay, bro. You know what I'm saying? My dad, he's a GOAT himself, and he didn't breeded a beast.
See the scene of the dad like yes, this is my son. Like he's just like a tiger in every moment. This is my son, nigga.
So for my dad, the original one, to give that okay, that definitely meant a lot. It definitely meant a lot. It says a lot. So, that's all it took. And I ain't looked back since. Just been chopping up the whole half of the St. Louis with these Drizzy cuts.
You got her, man. Your Instagram page is so. I just want to applaud.
I appreciate that.
I don't know what he doing, but I gotta pick his brain because my shit is not that cool. My shit cool, but it ain't that. I need better friends. I am going as far as I can go by myself. I need help. Somebody help me.
Hey man, it's an honor just being here. It's an honor.
I said, them cameras shut up. Them would be like lazy. I said, he's a machine. That's the Terminator. Them lines is nuts.
Right.
I said, man, I fuck around, get somebody pregnant. I'm gonna get a cut from Drizzy. I said, I ain't never let him cut my hair. I'm gonna be a father soon. I said,
So
not
look,
gonna do it.
No.
Not gonna do it.
Man,
I'm reckless out here.
I try to tell people before they get these Drizzy cuts, man, read the terms and conditions because it is not safe. I have a warning sign on the door right before you walk in because you will not be the same person.
Oh, man.
Oh, what really did it for me was that day because I was like, he called me. Thank you. He called me and he's like, yo, and like this is my boy. So we have like talks about like what I'm doing in my life about like business and shit like that. And so and I like do all of his editing and all of his photos and shit like that. So it's a team effort kind of thing.
Most definitely.
And so we're just helping each other win at the end of the day.
Man.
So, yeah, man, like that day, I think I was here or I was on my way here or it was maybe the day before.
He was leaving because you showed him all the footage from you had just left him doing that helmet, the beautiful police
hair unit.
Yes, the
surgery. That was the same day, right?
Yeah. He did that.
Wow, that was the same day,
right? Because he told me to show up. He's like, "Yo, bro, I need you to shoot this video," and he's been talking about doing this shit for like weeks, right? And he's just like, "Bro, I gotta execute it. Like, I really need to study this, but bro, I'm finna do this shit." And so I'm thinking like, okay, bro, it's gonna be a little minute. Like, this man hits me on a Friday. I was like, yo, you need to pull up, bring the camera. We gotta shoot this. And I'm
surgery.
Like,
he did surgery,
man. And then I left there to come here to do the podcast right after that. So I was like, wow. I was like, this man can literally do anything.
And we were saying like that man, he that was his confidence. He needed his hair back.
Exactly.
He would do whatever it took to get there.
Exactly.
He was a better man for it. That's what it was. It was like that was confidence. That's all we doing is buying confidence. I buy rims and all this stupid shit and Gucci and Uchi because I give confidence. Because I use my confidence. That's all it is.
That man instantly pulled out the contact list after that haircut.
Oh yeah,
we saw the video. I showed him the video. This man was not playing, bro. He definitely went and did numbers.
Yeah,
numbers.
He killed it.
Like
he was Superman.
I look back at those photos. I'm just like, wow.
He was Thanos. He was Thanos with the glove.
Right. Yeah. Like 4 hours ago, he was bald. Like bald, bro. Nah, that nigga. He's ripping. That man had the drip.
Man, yeah. Facts, man. Confidence, a motherfucker, man. Confidence is a beast.
I got drip for sale. I got drip for sale.
So I mean, all this, the women don't ignore talent. So I know your DM say is full of foolishness and mayhem. I know it does. I know. Are you single right now? You dating?
I was gonna say, Marcus, how about you ask these questions first? Ask those questions first. Yo, somebody send
someone might see someone might see this.
Thank you, Marco. I was threw his life away.
Come on, bro.
I was threw y'all under the bus. Bag it up, faster.
I almost had a hit on my head after that. But man,
please tell your beautiful relationship story. We need to hear more black men don't cheat stories.
Hey,
black
men don't cheat.
They don't.
Always remember that black man. See, look, I work in a salon too, so I'm the only barber in there, and it's just a bunch of women, just beautiful women too, and a bunch of women coming there. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta stand for us black brothers. Hey, black man don't cheat. You know what I'm saying?
You got the answers. Black men don't cheat. They don't. Hey.
Real facts though.
Shit.
Real facts. So, man, I definitely have to stay strong for us black brothers up in there, man, because they get furious, too. They get in the heated conversations. You know, man, it's like I'm you know, the SpongeBob episode where they flooded the restaurant and he had to feed them all them hamburgers. The dryers be on, bro. So I definitely got to stand strong for us black man. But to get back to what you asked me about the DMs, man, I say, honestly, it's really almost the opposite. You know what I'm saying? Because I always got my girl on my story and stuff like that. But it some of them really don't be caring. They really
challenge. That's it.
They really like, he got a girl.
That's the one?
Okay, yeah. I see the shoes he wearing. I can. Yeah.
There's some savages out there, man. I don't give a goddamn about whatever's going on. So how long you and your girl been together?
Man, me and my girl have been together it's been a year, and it's been a year and 5 months. 5 months right now. Year and 5 months.
That's good. He really remember the months. I'll be around a year or so.
Hey, look,
same.
Look, check this out. I'm just happy to be here.
You ain't gonna fuck up my happy home, sir.
Yeah,
no, not today. Not today, Satan.
Hey, you heard the disclaimer at the beginning. Niggas leave up out this show single than a motherfucker.
It is never my intention. I swear it's never my plan.
No. She didn't even watch that. She watched the episode after we stopped talking.
Wow.
I said, what the fuck?
Wow.
I said, what the fuck? I'm like, hey, appreciate the view. But, yeah. Fuck all that shit I said.
So, look, it's a crazy story, bro. So, I met my girl actually in the salon I work at.
Of course you did. I mean, that's a duh.
You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much
a numbers game, bro. You can't. It's gonna soon enough.
It's like why go to the store and grab the milk when you have the whole farm.
You live in a slaughterhouse.
Yeah, I live in a
slaughterhouse.
Damn, not even a farm. It's a
slaughterhouse. No, they slaughtering in there. They just come and get slaughtered up and go out to the world. Get carved up.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we actually met in the salon and everything. And the funny thing is, one of the stylists, she said that someone was coming into the salon the next day and they wanted to design or something like that. So I was like, all right, cool. So,
she fancy, huh?
She was on the edge that day. She was there, you know what I'm saying? So she came in. I didn't even notice she came in, you know what I'm saying? Then the stylist, she called her. She was like, yeah, this is the girl that want to get the design or whatnot. So she came and sat in my chair, and I was super nervous, bro. I ain't gonna even lie, I was like super nervous. But look, small story short, bro. I did the design, and I thought she didn't like it. So I gave it to her for free, and I was like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? So,
what she had you shook about? She was that bad, or just her energy, just that feeling?
Bro, listen. This is what she said after I got done cutting her hair. She said, "Oh, it's hair. It'll grow back." I'm like,
damn.
I'm like,
I didn't even know this.
You know, the ultimate Drizzy. I'm like, damn, what does that mean?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Say more. I don't know.
I'm like, what does that mean? I'm like, damn. Okay, well, I'm just have to give it to her for free. You know what I'm saying? But she was cute and she smelled good too. So I'm like, I'm like, damn. Get away from me.
Hey, I don't knock you for not knowing what the fuck that means. Though. I'd have been like,
ambiguous as fuck.
Yeah.
Okay, you want to elaborate?
Yeah,
all right. So
she said hair will go back.
I'm like, you like it? She's like, it'll go back. I'm like, honestly, I don't know what that means.
Yeah, that's not an answer.
It's on the house. It's on the house. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So she left, bro. You know what I'm saying? I thought I fucked it up after I gave it a bad. I thought I gave a bad haircut.
Uh-huh.
And my client sat down and I was like, fuck. You know, I should have da.
Uh-huh.
He's like, yeah, man, you definitely should have, bro. Like she would look real nice. And then I can just remember it's the end of it. So I asked her, so I'm like, how often do she get her hair done here? And they like, oh, she come probably like twice a year. I'm like, damn. I won't see her till Christmas.
Damn, you huh? Yeah, I said twice a year. I thought it was like twice a month. I said a year. Ooh, shit.
But
I ain't sick that day.
Right.
So I'm like, damn, there's no way I can like contact this lady or nothing. So funny thing is, bro, I have my email in my bio on Instagram, and I can just remember checking my email, and I got an email from her, and it was like, you know, I don't want you to think that I didn't like my haircut because I loved it. I'm just hard to read. I was like, yes.
She sent you an email. This is another movie. This is a whole another movie. I don't know we're gonna name this movie, but it's another one too.
Bro, she sent me an email.
I never got an email from no chick. I'm looking like this nigga get emails, bro.
Yeah, man, wow, that takes a lot to do with email, man.
I was like, yes.
She already did it from my laptop too.
Yeah. She followed me. She followed your boy. You know what I'm saying? You know I had to hit that follow button back. and it was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? She hit me up like 2 weeks later. Was like, I need a clean up. You know? She hit me. She said I need a clean up with kissy face. I said, oh yeah.
The emojis. I hate emojis so fucking much. They so full of shit. I said whole gift. I want you to know exactly what I'm saying. I hate ambiguous. I had old message talking to this one girl. I didn't mean to cut you off, but she was saying I sent her something like words. She sent me a fucking ambiguous fucking emoji. What does that mean?
Well, the new ones are like a little bit hard to read because I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I read into shit that I'm not supposed to because I'll be like, "What the fuck does that mean?" And one thing of me, like, I'm like, okay, maybe this is not what it actually means. I don't know. Maybe that means I'm getting old. Fuck if I know. But I feel you on that. Like, it's like sometimes some of those emojis are like unclear, but the clear ones are clear ones. You know what I'm saying? You know, you get the watermark. You know what time it is. And if it's followed by a peach, I guess it means something else. You know what I'm saying? Like,
oh man,
like those are some obvious ones, but there are some like ones that I still don't understand.
So the one emoji that literally like gets on my fucking nerves. Excuse my profanity, but the one that gets on my nerves.
Let
though,
it fly for me. We good. This is explicit.
Look, the one emoji that get on my fucking nerves that gets my blood boiling. It's the fucking thumbs up emoji.
That's like saying K.
Yeah.
That is just equivalent to just, ooh, I love that. Ooh,
it's like that.
I love when I get a long ass paragraph. I read it, half the bitch just sit back,
like,
can't go sleep. She be high. I look like 6 more.
Straight up. Straight up.
You know. I mean, I guess
the
the thumb.
thing.
I guess it's like a.
It's the same as saying K. That thumb it presses me off. Even when it's justifiable, the other say it's okay, but I still piss. No, you just say okay.
Imagine sending.
That shit drives me nuts.
Imagine sending a long paragraph and getting that as a reply.
Ooh, I get those all the time.
I've done it. I've done it on purpose plenty of times.
I've never done it.
So I start using that motherfucker back.
I get those motherfuckers. Those shit suck. I'm just like,
what the fuck is a thumbs up, yo?
Honestly, it's like, okay, bet. Nah, I didn't have to end that. So
yeah, it's over at that point.
I'm this way. So and they usually call back.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Usually.
That's what I deal with women with flip phones.
They come back. They come back to their senses.
Put me on, bro.
Over 40.
What you mean? I eldest I've ever dated was, I think, like 28, and I was like 20.
That's the oldest?
And I was like 22 at the time.
God, how you messing? Well, help him. Help your boy.
Tell him come to the good side, bro.
Man, come over here. It's so mahogany over here. It's beautiful. It is a beautiful thing on this side.
Me and old women don't relate. Like, we don't.
You don't like peace? Young hoes are terror. They're chaos and terrorists. They're anti-peace. They are terror. They're mental terrorists.
You know, actually, I think I jaded his thoughts too about coming to this good side because I think he has seen a kind of little downs and shit. You know, he's gonna have his downs, but bro,
human beings, but
bro,
is so high.
Come home.
Listen,
come home.
No, listen.
Yes.
Listen. Let me tell you something. Okay,
Young Guala on the beat.
Oh shit. Shit. Let me tell you. Like I don't have a preference. I don't. It's just like if you vibe well, you know, then it's and then we just on. You know what I'm saying? But like. Numbers game, that's like 50-50 split. Like I don't have when I say I don't have a preference, I really don't have a preference. But when it comes to like older women, bro, like it's just I don't know, we just don't relate like that. I mean, I like personable people that are with them. I mean, like we just understand, like you know, you talk about like certain shit like this out. Like a 40-year-old woman is not gonna know about the Sir album that just dropped. I guarantee.
No,
you.
she will not.
She will not.
So
if I want to talk about
her daughter is playing in the car,
exactly. But her daughter's probably like 19 or 20, and like is with her boyfriend or some shit. Like they're not sitting in the car together.
But that's my opportunity. That's my in my mind. That's my opportunity to educate her.
Y'all trying to date mothers and shit like
hell yeah. I want mothers to understand that she ready to come back to being a woman.
I still believe in monogamy. That's my problem. That's my problem. That's my fucking problem, bro.
Man, look. This is the thing.
Maybe I need to fix that.
This is the difference between the younger and the older. The younger they gonna put it on you, and they gone.
Ain't no privacy. They
gonna put it on you and they gone. But the older, they put it on you. They gonna cook for you.
It's like a slow cooked meal versus a hot pocket.
They gonna take you out to eat.
No, bad analogy.
They gonna
disrespect.
They're gonna get detergent. They gonna get some detergent for you.
This is a versus thing. Hey, listen. all the women within the age group of 22 to 35, I got y'all. Because these niggas is clowning.
Over 30, I got patience for. Over 30, I need over 30.
You have patience for?
Yeah, I got no patience for over 30.
No way.
Under 30,
I'm trying to tell this man.
Throw myself off a cliff for her.
No way.
I'm trying to tell this man.
No way.
It's just certain. It's just certain.
Straight up, I do. Whoa, yeah. I can't do it.
It's just. I believe it's just certain shit that you gonna deal certain shit you gonna deal with the younger than the older, bro.
All right, let me ask this, right?
Okay.
What's the most acceptable age group? Like, I mean, like when I say acceptable, I mean like how many years apart from can you be from your partner, or in Marcus's case, partners plural, plural. Go ahead.
I want this age group. Remember this when they was in high school.
You ain't gotta be in this age group to know that, though. You know what I'm saying?
These young hoes don't know this damn song.
Hey, shit.
They want to hear this. They want to hear this. This is what they want to hear.
Don't play nothing crazy, bro.
They want to hear. Hold on.
Don't play nothing crazy.
I'm trying to slow down and sip on that cognac.
They want to hear this. Oh, that's probably that's the original song.
Hey, he was trying to cut off.
They want to listen to some hot girl songs.
They want to hear this shit. They want to hear some of them Chris Brown, some shit like this.
Right.
Which I love this record, but I'm saying they know this song. They don't know Teddy P.
Hey, turn that up.
I gotta put on.
Yeah, what you mean? You see? Hey, he's exposed now. What happened? Hey, my beautiful women, 22 to 35. Y'all winning. You see this? Y'all winning.
Hey,
see?
The thing and on.
That's all it took. That's all it took. Your 40-year-old ain't talking that talk. I guarantee you.
But look, you just gotta make
talking that talk.
Look, but this the thing. You just gotta make it. You just gotta make it.
Oh shit!
You just gotta mix it up a little bit. That's all. You know what I'm saying? Mix a little bit of that new age with that old age, and then you get this.
Exposed
I don't want to have some of this.
Okay, that's on my playlist.
That's in that range of 22, 35, more close to that 30 than that 22.
Yeah, but ones that, you know, like really vibe. Bro, because I guess people's age groups don't define their music. Because there's people who keep their ears to their music, you know what I'm saying? And their parents could be like super soulful and like listen to a wide variety of music, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's just different. Like, I started listening to music because my parents were like super strict growing up. But my cousins, my auntie, nigga, she let her kids do whatever, nigga, like whatever. So all the albums came out, they always had them. So I go over there, listen to their shit. They'll be like, "You trying to smoke weed?" I'm like, "Nah, bro, I'm coming to listen to this chicken and beer real fast. Hold on, bro. This the new Buddha album, right? Yeah, like shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, there's people who, depending on like who they be around, like you can have
the environment makes a big difference.
You can vibe to that and not be 40.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
I think that definitely played.
Nurture is more important than nature.
Man.
Yeah,
like the environment you raise around makes a big fucking difference in everything you do. And what does and don't happen to you makes this shit too. Like I ain't been like my friends been through shit. Like, I know everyone of my friends been through some shit.
Right.
I was like, no, I was just empathetic, and I was like, hey, I don't know. I know it looks hot. I don't need to find out it's hot. Like, ooh, that shit. So I'm like, I made this far, and I ain't really been through shit, but I'm understanding like I am in a position of privilege, and I have to go through these fires. But their fire made them a little bit tougher than I am because they went through it.
Right.
So they have more resilience and resolve. Right. The more persistence they went through it.
Right.
And I appreciate them being able to hang with me. I bring some level of joy to get into the other side. Because like I ain't been done that shit, but I hope if I go through it, I can call out to motherfuckers that have and help me get through it. Because my day coming, one way or the other.
Most definitely.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, I love y'all that been through some shit and still like smiling and living life. Because I'm like, damn.
Because you can't run to nobody that ain't been nothing. They gonna be like, oh my God, we don't know what to do.
What do I do there? You gotta go to motherfucker at taking some bullets by the head. You know what I'm saying? Those ones you gotta fuck with.
Hell yeah.
And believe in, for sure. For sure. So y'all been together for a year and a half. Everything is great.
Everything is
y'all communicate well?
I say it's getting better.
Okay, that's good.
I say it's definitely has gotten better when since we first met, but it's definitely getting better. But you know, every relationship goes through its ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? Even
friends, all this shit. It's gonna go up and down. If it ain't, then something ain't right.
Hey, it's been times where I've been like, you know, fuck this.
Throw it all away, bro. This motherfucker done like the Carter.
I was gonna take the car off the highway one time. Say fuck all this.
I'm sick of this shit with your ass.
But I'm jumping out.
Right.
You You know, but it's definitely a learning experience, man.
Mhm.
You know, relationships are definitely a learning experience. You just got to learn how how you want to be loved and how that person wants to be loved.
But, yeah, so I was gonna ask you, what is her love language and what's your love language?
So actually, we did a thing, right? So to find out each other's love language,
Mhm.
her love language is acts of service.
Cleaning the house and just doing
So
shit.
she loves she's real like particular where like she's scheduled, organized. You know what I'm saying? Business oriented. So she likes acts of service. She likes for people to kind of take that load off of her. You know what I'm saying? So she come home. The house was dirty when she left, but she come home. The house is clean.
For sure,
You know
absolutely.
what I'm saying? And I think my love language got something to do with my sign too. You know what I'm saying? Because my sign is a Cancer. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
God damn, you got crazy.
You know,
You a Cancer, Charlemagne a Cancer.
But look, hey, look, check this out. The Cancers, this is the best sign in the zodiac. You know what I'm saying? This is the best sign in the zodiac because
I was like, no, everybody
beg to
say they
differ.
saw the best sign. Like,
Yeah, everybody
Look.
says that, but
look, we very loyal. You know what I'm saying? And baby, you ain't got to worry about nothing else. That's it.
that's some fine print. We not discussing about that damn book. Some Cancers. I feel like something left out. That's a short sentence.
thank you, sir.
All
Let's move on from the Cancer topic.
right, I was like,
we're only speaking on the positive stuff.
oh, okay. Yeah, of course. They told me you say that.
Because I know some fucked up Cancers for real.
What are you, Mo?
I'm a Libra all the way.
Oh man, them Libras.
Y'all know what time it is.
Them Libras, something else.
Yeah.
I don't know what's wrong with y'all.
There's nothing wrong with us.
Oh wow,
yeah.
That's the problem.
Wow.
That's the problem.
Alrighty then.
No, we're goal oriented. We're people. We're people.
Back to reality.
Oh. Let me know what crazy Libra you know.
Mo.
Muhammad.
Oh,
you nuts.
I am crazy.
With two first names, Muhammad Yusuf.
Facts. I'm crazy in the sense of like I get shit done though. Like I don't even like I've only met like 2 female Libras before that was actually like okay cool and they seem pretty dope. But the thing is about Libras is we always get played out to be like these cheaters and whatnot because we're so sociable people. Like bro, like I met y'all working at the coffee garden. Y'all could have just bought y'all fucking Americanos and got the fuck out
of
and
there. We
and
can't
it
even
wouldn't
still
be
got
in
the
it.
crack. We'll shoot the shit for a while.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like shit like that. Like I talk to people, like you know, and so like
yeah.
on a personal level, like
We would not, if Mo would work like we good. We don't want no coffee, man. We can go back to the house. We just hop back on the golf cart, go back to where we came
you
from.
know what I'm saying? Like, and then after I was like, hey, let me put y'all on something new. Like I know what y'all getting on. Like let me get y'all right. And you know what I'm saying? So like that's just the nature of most Libras, you know. And so like when you're in a relationship, that doesn't slow down, you know, if you're really yourself. So it's like you could be talking with females, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll be talking with another female just on some cool shit, and that'll instantly bark up like this insecurity that wasn't even there before, you know.
My confidence is rubbing up against insecurity, and you mad,
yeah, and it shouldn't be like that, you know. And not all people are like that, you know. And some Libras are, some Libras aren't, just like any other like zodiac sign, but like. Libras get accused of like being that type of person, but I mean, we mean well. You know what I'm saying? It's just our personality. It's like you come in doing this podcast and calling it Coca-Cola. You know, like that. We at the cognac corner. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck it, Jay-Z sue us, bro. Do say 2 times, like. You know,
come
like,
and get me.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck it.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie.
Could you imagine that though? Jay-Z sued this man.
I'm like, well,
that's fine. What's up, bro?
Works for me. So can we talk?
You'd be on the shade room so fucking fast, bro. Your fucking thing would be like, like, cause you know motherfuckers nosy, bro. They're like, oh, Jay-Z, what?
Jay-Z got time to sue somebody? He ain't dealing with the NFL. Who the fuck does he got?
Cognac corner, nigga be verified by the night, bro.
Boy.
Like, by dinner time, that nigga got the blue check. Right, niggas comments turned off. Like nigga, too many followers. Like go
straight Hollywood.
It's rap, bro.
Straight rap.
Everything then crashed.
Oh man.
I had 20,000 mentions. Like, what the fuck is this? Oh, no, why my phone so hot? Oh, this motherfucker's on the charger. Why is it dead?
That shit done broke the iOS system.
Oh, man. Oh, Enterprise and crashed. You sons of bitches. So your girlfriend mixed? That's what you got. So you like the curly? She had curly fry hair?
Nah, she don't got curly fry hair.
How you say you never had a curly fry hair? So the girl that you wanted, you never had. Is what you're saying?
He ain't got it.
I never had it.
I remember.
I always wondered what it tastes like.
Man, yeah, yeah. Those out here. I'm scared. If this shit blow up, and I see what Instagram model winking me, I'm throwing it all the way to see some, please. If any of the girls in my motherfucking vision board even say my name in live, I said, excuse me, ma'am, you talking to me? Right. I said, I gotta shut this down. She gonna throw my life away. I said, I'm not made for this. This guy, I know I'm supposed to pray, believe in your prayers, but I was just playing, Lord. I'm not ready for this devil.
So so the answer back to the question that you asked me, you said, how has my my
professional and relationship worked out together?
The preference.
Preference.
From when I'm younger and older.
Yeah.
Now it's like it was the mixed and curly hair girls, but now it's the natural hair.
Yeah.
The black of the berry, the sweet of the juice type. You know what I'm saying? That natural.
He don't know about that, bro. Focus those answers to me.
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Hey.
I might have not stayed, but I visited a few times.
Yeah, okay.
I might not have stayed.
He has visited Wakanda a couple times.
I've been there. I've had a couple like the Hamptons. I've been up there.
Marcus, hey, how you doing? Hey,